going to sing anything African. Have you not? Today is the feast day of St. Kevin, that Irish hermit who founded a monastery in Glendalough in County Wicklow. So I think it's appropriate that I should do a little song about St. Kevin, which goes like this. In Glendalough lived a young saint, in the odour of sanctity dwelling, an old-fashioned odour which now we seldom or never are smelling. He lived in a hole in the wall, a life of ferocious austerity. He suffered with bile and from gall, and on women he looked with asperity. With me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-la-dee, me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-la-dee. There was a young woman one day, stravaiging along by the lake, sir. She looked hard at St. Kevin, they say, but St. Kevin no notice did take her. When she found looking hard wouldn't do, she looked soft in the old sheep's eye fashion, but with all her sheep's eyes she could not in St. Kevin see signs of soft passion. With me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay, and me father a la-la-la-lay. You're a great hand at fishing, says Kate. 'Tis yourself that knows well how to hook 'em. But when you have landed them, nature, you want a young woman to cook 'em. Says the saint, I was serious inclined. I intend taking orders for life, dear. Only marry, says Kate, and you'll find you'll get orders enough from your wife, dear. With me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-lay, and me father a la-la-la-lay. You shall never be flesh of my flesh, said the saint with an anchorite groan, sir. I can see that myself, answered Kate. I can only be bone of your bones, sir, and even your bones are so scarce, said Miss Kate, and her answer so glib, sir, that I think you would not be the worse of a little additional rib, sir. With me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-lay, and me father a la-la-la-lay. The saint in a rage seized the lass, and he gave her one twirl round his head, sir, and before Dr. Arnott's invention prescribed her a watery bed, sir. Oh, cruel St. Kevin, for shame, when a lady her heart came to batter, you should not have been knight of the bath, but a bow to the order of garter. With me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay, and me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay, me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay, with me father a la-la-la-lay. Well, not only is it St. Kevin's Day, but it's also the start of Appleby Horse Fair, probably the biggest horse fair in the country, and the major event in the Gypsy calendar. And it's a time not only for buying and selling horses, but for young ladies meeting future husbands and all that sort of thing. Now there's a horse I bought and sold, a stallion called a broodmare. I bought them in the winter time and sold them at the horse fair. At Appleby and Bruff and at Appleby you'll always find me at Bruff Hill, likewise in Kirby Stephen. As I was a-walking in the north country, down by Kirby Stevens I chanced for to be. As I was a-walking up and down the street, a pretty little boy a broom I chanced for to meet, for she was right, I was tight, every girl shall have her way. It was the little young boy a broom that led me astray. I treated her to brandy, I treated her to beer. I cuddled her and kissed her and called her my dear. She treated me to brandy, she treated me to rum. She said, me gay young fella, how'd you like to bang me drum? For she was right, I was tight, every girl shall have her way. It was the little by a broom that led me astray. Over to Kendal we steered her and I. Over the mountains, the weather being fine, there was me and me music walking up the street, and her with a tambourine banging hands and feet, for she was right, I was tight, every girl shall have her way. It was a Elysium by a brook that led me astray. Evening coming on, good lodgings we did find, plenty of good food and plenty of good wine, good bed and good blankets just for us two. And I rolled her in me arms, me wise, and wouldn't you do too? For she was right, I was tight, every girl shall have her way. It was Elysium by a broom that led me astray. Early next morning we rose to go our way. I shouted to the landlord to see what was to pay. 14 and 6pence just for yous two. And there's something on the table for me pretty darlings too, for she was right, I was tight, every girl shall have her way. It was Elysium by a broom that led me astray. Now the reason that we parted, I mean for you to hear. She wanted me to go to France just to be her dear, but me being unwilling to cross the raging seas. So good luck to you, me by a broom, wherever she may be, for she was right, I was tight, every girl shall have her way. It was the Elysium by a broom that led me astray.
Yeah.